Alright, got it selected. Okay, we should be going live. Yep, looks like we're live. Just another 8 minutes and we will get started. Let's see. While we wait for 4 o'clock p.m. PDT to come around, I will...
Can they hear us?
Yes, they can hear us.
Oh.
At least I think they can hear us. Let's see. Yeah, they should be. Everybody, can you guys hear us? Can you hear the sultry sound of my voice? Yep, they can hear us. We are not answering questions yet, though. We are waiting until the stream starts. Gotta wait for more people to show up before we start answering questions. Questions. Till then, you guys enjoy the beat of this music. MB, do you have any song requests? Like this is focused on Rosalina and Lumalee. Do you have any Mario Galaxy songs you request? Alright. Is the audio sounding good, everybody? Can you hear the music? There's no glitching or anything, is there? I will need to rely on your help during this stream. If anybody sees any glitching with the visuals or audio or anything, please let me know. I may have to restart my computer or restart my internet and cut the stream for a few minutes if that happens, but hopefully it will not come to that. I made sure to restart my computer before this stream. That might help. Alright, we are almost there, and yes, it is now 4 o'clock p.m. PDT. Let's get things going. One sec. Hello, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Wait a sec. Oh, this is awkward. What is going on here? There are words on top of me. That's a little odd. Let me try that again. Let me fix that. There we go. It's a little bit better. All right. I think we are ready to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Guys, do I look a little bit different today? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, my hair is turning white. Oh no, the stress of running a YouTube channel. It's finally affecting me. I'm in my early 30s, but I look like I'm in my 80s. Oh no! What am I? Oh. Oh wait, I just have a sheep on my head. Oh,
Hello.
hello there, little sheep. What are you doing here in the Ask Mario Theater dressing room?
You said you were looking for an artist to interview, and I draw that little star child that this wonderful princess is holding, so thought I'd sneak in.
Oh. Okay then, this is, very unexpected, but... Okay, sure, I guess we could do that.
Yippee!
Everybody, I'd like you to meet MB. She is my artist for Lumalee on Ask Mario, and she is going to be interviewed today. I'm going to be asking her some questions. She's going to be hanging out with us while I work on some artwork for these two characters right here. We got Star Mommy and Star Baby. Look at how cute they are.
Absolutely adorable. Also, hello, chat. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hello.
Yeah. So, I got a whole list of questions to ask MB here. This is gonna kind of be like this is gonna be sort of like those interviews that I used to do with the artists for the channel. I haven't done one of those for a while, but I figured, you know, it might be kind of fun to do one of those on a stream. You know.
Yeah.
So, here's how this is gonna go. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot something. I need to pin something.
Yes.
I need to pin something important in the chat. I almost forgot. Silly me.
Ah, yes.
Alright. Let me just put that in there right now.
Oh my goodness, so many questions already. Also, hello everyone. Hi, hello, hi. I guess we can kind of talk about stuff. So Slick has some questions prepared to ask me, but we also want to give y'all a chance to ask questions too. Slick's gonna pin a comment in the chat as well, so you'll be able to see it. But we'll kind of be alternating between prepared questions and then also questions from y'all. Also, another thing too is that like anyone who donates and asks a question with the donation, those will take a higher priority for us to answer those questions, but it's not required. You don't have to donate to ask a question, but just wanted to make that statement up front to just let y'all know. Yeah. Otherwise, hello, hi.
MB, I'm so sorry to say this, but that little pinned comment that you had prepared, it ended up still being too long. So I had to shorten it even more.
I love that so much. It's fine.
So yeah.
I like to write, novels when I write small paragraphs, Good time.
Alright, well, I guess to get started, let's see, what's the first question? Alright, so, MB, how did you get into art?
Well, I mean, I've been drawing since a very young age. I didn't really foster my artistic creativity until I took art in elementary school and middle school. I had some really good art teachers, especially in 7th grade, that really helped me keep up my love of art and foster that. But then when high school happened, and that was a crazy time because both my art teachers were not the greatest. They had one of them was very monotone and kind of didn't they made art very not fun, and then the other one was very passive aggressive. And was it's you have to draw their way or the highway, and it's that's not how art works. But hey, I still made it through. I just drew stuff on my own, and yeah. Okay. So that's kind of the main basis of it. I do have some artistic genes on my one side of my family, but for the most part, I kind of just drew because I like to draw. It's fun.
Artistic genes, huh?
I suppose.
Yeah, I got some artsy people in my family too. I got some. I got a lot of musicians in my family. Definitely got some artists though. My mom, some of you might recognize her. I call her Mama Frame. She shows up in a few of my YouTube videos, shorts mostly. She's been getting into painting and stuff recently. She does a really good job.
Nice. Also, stream is paused for me, just FYI.
Oh, it's paused?
On Discord. On Discord, yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I think just doing your entire screen would be better than what we had before.
Really? Okay, yeah, I'll just do that.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Shall we get an audience question?
Yeah, a question. Go for it.
Alright, I'm going to see a first question I see. TP Rules asks, what's your favorite Mario characters to both you and myself? So why don't you go first?
Let's see. Well, it's funny, I was actually talking to Steve about this on the last stream that we did. He said that Diddy Kong is my favorite Mario character. Technically, he's a Donkey Kong character, but, it's, he's Mario adjacent. The DK franchise has a lot of crossover, so, I don't know, I guess he counts in a way. But if we're just talking purely Mario characters, no DK characters, I mean, you get, the main mascot characters that everybody knows, but then you get, the more obscure ones that aren't really the main mascots of the company. As far as the main mascots go, I think Daisy's probably my favorite princess, because
okay,
I have a thing for brunettes. I won't lie, but she's also
that's
really
so
fun.
Fair and so valid.
Oh, you think I'm valid? Oh, you're sweet. My taste in women are valid. Oh.
Yes, you're allowed to like whoever you want. That's fine. No judgment here.
I think a lot of people like Luigi the most because he's the most relatable for a lot of people. But I also like Mario for how positive he is. I really respect his positivity. How much joy he brings people. Woohoo! You number one.
Incredible.
What about you?
I'm a sucker for Dry Bones and Shy Guy, particularly Dry Bones. I love him. He's my little baby, and I will hold him.
You really do love Dry Bones, don't you? What is it about Dry Bones you love so much?
I like that he's a skeleton, and I like that he's so silly and that he falls apart but then still comes back together, and I would hold him, and I would just hold him like Hamburger.
Hamburger? Hamburger?
Yes. I would hold him like Hamburger because I love him.
Oh, you're hilarious. That's so cute.
Well, thank you. And then Shy Guy's just silly.
Oh yeah. Gotta love that voice. Real quick, I do just want to say, right now I'm working on the eye positions for Rosalina. I have them all set up for her left-facing pose, but now I gotta look at them and kind of copy them manually over on this side. So that's what I'm doing right
nice.
now.
Beautiful, fantastic.
But so let's get another question for you, MB. So what is your favorite thing to draw, or favorite things, I should say? Let's not limit ourselves to just one thing.
True, very true. So I know I work for This Is Ask Mario, but I really like drawing Sonic stuff. I know, crazy, obscene. But yeah, I love Sonic styled art. That's kind of been my big, like, one of the big things that's kept me still like drawing. Don't point and laugh at me. How dare you? I'll ruffle up your hair up here. I will do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh, silly.
I must
No, you're fine.
I don't know why that happened. Like, sometimes I accidentally hit a key and it makes it look like I'm mad or laughing or something.
Nah, you're fine. I just think that was funny. But yeah, so I like drawing Sonic styled art. So my cheap Sona, as you see here in this lovely little form. I also like drawing like canon characters for Sonic and also other people's OCs with permission, of course. I love giving gifts to people by drawing their OCs. It's just so fun. I like drawing cartoons as a whole. But yeah. Also, if we're talking about like specific stuff, I like in terms of like anatomy and that kind of stuff. I'm one of those weird people. I like drawing hands. I've learned how to draw hands good, so I like drawing weird, funky hand positions. Also, we have a donation from chat. Also, he's really sketching under lots of wool pressure. Haha. Honey. Get one. Anyway.
Yeah, this is the part where I usually say,
thank you for the donation, you number one, wahoo!
But I say it I can't talk correctly
because okay.
The pun is hurting my brain. But thank you for the donation, Nintendo High fan channel.
And then also Beckett's Bricks and Broadway also donated and said, "Hey James, what would it take to voice act for you? I have decent setup and have been in a couple projects. Is there any way to contact you?"
Oh, well, first of all, Beckett's Bricks and Broads. Sorry, I can't say
Broadway.
Broadway. Well, first of all, thank you for the donation.
You number one, wahoo!
Here's the thing. Usually people, every now and then people do come to me asking if they can do anything on my channel. When I need a voice actor, I seek out a voice actor. I don't have like auditions or anything like that. I just when there's like a new character needed for Ask Mario, I will seek out voice actors. So usually that's how it goes. Oftentimes when someone emails me saying, "Oh, can I voice this character?" I have to be like, not right now, or I don't know, maybe someday, but not at the moment. But I appreciate that you want to be on the channel. It's flattering that I made this project and with so many awesome people, and even more people just want to be a part of it, and it's very flattering, I will say. I'm glad it makes people so happy, and you know, it's great to know that I created something that so many people want to be a part of and join in on the fun. It's very flattering.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I'm honored that you let me be in here somehow. I don't know. When I snuck in, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, well, I mean, I will admit, like, there's a part of me that regrets it because you're always trying to usurp me and use your quote-unquote executive sheep powers.
What? You're crazy, chat. I am a innocent little lamb, and I would never do anything of the sort.
She is not. She is She is a wolf in sheep's clothing. In fact,
No.
I didn't even make that up. So she describes herself that way.
No, I would never. Nuh-uh. He lies.
Do not believe her. Do not believe her.
No.
Those big, adorable,
Chat.
cute little eyes. Those are the eyes of an
Look into
evil
my
woman.
beautiful eyes. Look into my special eyes.
Don't look. She will manipulate and hypnotize you. That's why she's on my head, actually. She's trying to take over my brain because, you know, I have so little brain power to begin with. It's not that hard.
First off, no. Second off, that's totally not my scheme. Don't worry about it.
Somebody's talking about Cult of the Lamb in the chat. I bet that makes you happy. I know you
Mayhaps. We might discuss that in a question for me later.
Yeah.
Raise his eyebrow curiously.
Speaking of, what things do you struggle to draw? Oh, that's awkward timing. Okay, your question first.
It's fine.
What things do you struggle to draw?
Yeah, I'll answer that in just a second. I just want to say that Nintendo High fan channel, just donated and said, "Sorry for the pun. Have you have you been to Super Nintendo World? I went and it was awesome. And lol, I saw Diddy Kong and may have spent $220. Whoa, that's some shmoney.
Whoa. Dang. Holy cow.
But no, to answer your question, no, I have not been. I would like to, but I haven't been yet.
I've been there. I went to the one in California, as I like to call it. That was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, in fact, I made a
Also,
whole
don't
YouTube
you
video
do the
about
thank you for the dono?
Oh, right.
Thank you for the donation. You number one. Wahoo! Oh yeah.
See, this is why I'm here, actually, chat.
Yeah, I have very few brain cells and I can't multitask super well, so that's why I pay somebody else to come here and help read stuff off.
So, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But to go back to your question of things I struggle with, backgrounds. I avoid them like the plague. Also, shoes.
Huh. What?
They are difficult for me, so I say no thank you.
They are difficult for you, so you say no thank you. No thank you, please. No, 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 no.
No thanks, no thanks.
Huh. Why are backgrounds so hard for you?
Cause I'm not good at that. I know it's all about practice, but like I just haven't taken the time to properly practice backgrounds. I really love doing character art, like posing in anatomy, because that stuff's just really fun. So I just haven't put forth a lot of effort into backgrounds. And so when I do, I'm sure I'll be better at it, but drawing silly characters is so fun. So like, why would I stop, you know?
I do want to give you some appreciation here. One thing I appreciate is all the cute little sketches you've made for me over the years. Like, how long have you been working on Ask Mario for? At least a year or so, right?
Yeah, at least that long. I stopped counting after 5 days.
I have it written down somewhere. What I do is when somebody new joins the team, I write down the day that they first sent me a piece of work to be used in the show.
Also, you're pointing again.
Oh, okay. But
I don't know if you were making fun of me or not on purpose.
No, of course not. No. But anyways, let's see. Do we have another question in the chat to answer?
I'll say yeah. Let me see. Oh, well, this is actually one of the questions that we have prepared earlier, but like to both of us, what is our favorite video game?
Why don't you go first?
Me go first.
You go first.
Well, someone said it earlier. I love Cult of the Lamb, Shock as a sheep, liking lamb game. I also really love Pokemon Soul Silver and Slime Rancher. Those are also really fun comfort games. You're pointing again.
What is going on? I don't understand. Is it because
I don't know, man?
It's because I hit the enter key. That's got to be what it is. Because I keep hitting the enter key when I'm done typing the name of a layer. That might just...
You need to stop doing that.
I might have to, yeah, I might just have to change that emote to a different key. Man.
That's so fair.
I didn't anticipate that.
You're
happening.
fine.
And look, also when I hit keys while I'm editing, look, it changes the opacity amount on her eye. See that? Like if I'm confused.
I see.
Yeah, that's kind of a...
Every keybind. We can fix that later. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And so those are like the console games that I like, are called Slam, Pokemon Soul Silver, and Slime Rancher. But when we go to mobile games, I like Sonic Forces Speed Battle and Pokemon TCG Pocket. Someone just donated. Katie, or Blaziken 1014, said, "Hi, MB. It's so nice to meet you." Aw, lovely to meet you too. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Blaziken. That is a very awesome pick for you. Do you want to do your thank you for donation thing first, and then I'll answer the question?
Absolutely. Thank you for the donation, Blaziken. You number one. Woohoo!
Also, Blaziken, I'm pretty sure if this is the Blaziken I'm thinking of, they are a channel member. So they are extra awesome.
So you're not
that's
just,
awesome.
You're not just awesome. You're super duper 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 super duper duper awesome.
Breathe.
Thank you. Wahoo!
Breathe, Luigi, breathe. My favorite Pokemon is very obscure. I really love Spupa. Spupa's my favorite Pokemon. I just want to hold him. He's a little baby. He gets overlooked because Vivian is so pretty and has all those different forms. But then I look at Spupa, and he's just got a little hoodie, and he's just a little baby. So he's my favorite.
You do love babies, don't you? You tend to love the.
I
Cute
do love
stuff.
the babies.
Who doesn't love?
What about
babies?
you? I don't think I know your favorite Pokemon, Slick.
Just taking a swig of water really quick.
Oh yes, please hydrate, chat. This is your time to hydrate. If you don't hydrate, I'll be very sad.
Also, oh, MB, I think I forgot to tell you. I told you the stream would be about 2 hours long, but I forgot to remind you to get some water or snacks ready.
Oh, don't worry. I've got water with me. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Very good. Well, I got a few different favorite Pokemon. Let's see. I don't really play Pokemon as much as I used to. It just doesn't appeal to me as much anymore, but I got a soft spot for it. So I love Sentret and Furret from 2nd gen. I love, let's see. I love Pikachu, Raichu. I love Dedenne, because Dedenne is like a little baby Raichu.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh yeah, speaking of Pikachu, MB here, she can do a great Pikachu impression.
Pikachu.
Isn't that so
Pikachu.
cute? He's so adorable. God, there's too much cuteness in this stream. First we have the Psycho Baby Star and Rosalina, and now you doing your peak. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of cuteness overload.
Yes. Excellent. I mean, what? I would never wish that upon you. As my wonderful friend and boss and incredible person.
Yeah.
I'd never wish that upon you.
Sure.
Anyways, next question. Mayhaps.
All right. Yeah. Next question. Let's see. Next up, we got. What medium/software do you use to draw?
So I'm a bit of a mixed digital and traditional artist. I grew up being a traditional artist, so just like pencil and paper. Usually I like to use mechanical pencil. I know it's different for everybody. But if I do want to make a piece digital, which is kind of how I do Lumalee stuff, I will use this program called Ibis Paint. It's a free app on iPads, and it's been super helpful getting to learn the digital space that way. So if anyone is looking for a free program to use and they have an iPad or any like a phone that works with like an Apple phone, then they can download that app, and it's for free. You can also buy, like, it does have ads, but the ads are very minimal. And you can also buy a premium where the ads go away if you wish. But honestly, it's not been a big hindrance at all.
Ibis? You said it's called Ibis?
Ibis Paint, yeah. And Dote, I'm gonna say that wrong, DOHT, says that they have it.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, donation from Carter.
that's perfect.
Do you want to
timing.
answer that question? I was gonna say, do you want to answer this question? Who do you think is a good ship for Rosie?
Oh, who do I think is a good ship for Rosie? I don't know. To me, Rosalina doesn't seem like a... She doesn't seem like the most romantic character. I think she's she's fine being a single star mommy. I don't know. I myself don't really think too much about shipping Mario characters. I'm sure I'm sure it's fun, and like I know in Nintendo High, Foozle likes to have Waluigi and Rosalina be together. Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever thought about that, MB? Probably not, right?
No, I mean, we'll kind of get into it a little bit later with my like knowledge of the Mario world and like its universe, but I don't really pay much attention to the ships other than like the main staple ones. So with Rosalina, I don't really know if I have any ship with her, but like whoever you guys want to ship with Rosalina, like go for it. As long as you're being respectful and safe with it, then just have fun.
You take no ship. I don't give a ship.
Funny. But yes, you're about as edgy as a dull pencil. Anyway, I say that with care and kindness, of course. Oh, well, we have another donation too from iCar. Oh, also, did you say thank you for a donation to to Carter?
Oh, I keep forgetting, man.
I got you. It's okay. I got you.
I keep forgetting because I'm so focused on. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah,
Carter, Zeke. Sorry, I'm having a hard time saying that. You number one. Woohoo!
And then we've got
caramba, you're also the best. Woohoo!
Yes, and then for Icaramba's question is, what do you think of Mario being friend-zoned by Nintendo?
I talked about this on the last stream. It's honestly nothing new. Like, Mario's relationship status with Peach has always been kind of all over the place and not really well defined. My guess is, I actually had a theory on that. My guess is they never call them boyfriend and girlfriend because there's something about I think there's something about them not being that makes it more encouraging to want to rescue her. It's like something that's always out of reach, but keeping you wanting to rescue Peach in the games. That's my guess, at least. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on that, MB? Because I don't really care either way.
Nintendo can say whatever they want. I respect their decisions, but y'all know what they are. And that's that, anyway.
Let's see. Next question for you, Sheepy. Let's see.
Oh, me.
Yeah. So what's it been like drawing Lumalee? And has it been challenging at all?
So as I've mentioned, I draw a lot of Sonic stuff. And if you look at a Sonic character and then you look at Lumalee, there's some very, very drastic differences between them. So it was a bit of a challenge to like get out of that mindset of my usual subjects of drawing. But I've enjoyed it a lot because it's helped me practice with making emotes in general, and it's helped me make emotes for myself for other things.
Really?
So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
the biggest challenge was, well, yeah, I mean, I made a piece where I drew myself 100 times with different expressions. It was a great time, but also it was a lot. So mostly it's just been that style difference has been the big thing. But like, not in a bad way, it's just different. But also, and he's like, his style is so simple and so like round, but also that's a little bit tricky too, because it's trying to like make sure I have the right kind of roundness with him too. But otherwise, I'd say he's been really fun to draw. No complaints for drawing the little star child.
Yeah, oh, there is one thing. I guess I better... I'm focusing on Rosalina at the moment, because there's so much to do with her. But I guess I will bring up some Lumalee art here in a little bit, so we can...
Sure, that's fine.
Show some of it off. I haven't...
Also, you're pointing again.
Oh, my... I did not think this through. I really did not.
It's okay. It adds to the charm of the stream. I'm sure everyone in chat loves it, right, chat? Please say that you love it. Please give him some self-confidence.
Well, you know what they say. Live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow?
Hanging on to the edge of tomorrow. Oh, perfect timing. Another donation. Man, some of these donations are happening right as we finish questions for you. This is, that's perfect.
You guys are so smart.
Thomas Murray. Wait, is that Murray from Murray Reacts? The guy who reacts to my channel? I don't know, but if it is, hey Murray, how's it going? And if it's not
do your thank you?
If it's not the same Murray,
You number one. Thank you for the donation. Woohoo! And thank you, Red Thunder 96. You also number one. Woohoo!
what is your favorite third-party horror franchise? I'm not that big into horror. MB, what's yours?
I'm not big into horror, so I can't answer this question thoroughly. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? You're not into horror? I thought you... Huh?
No.
Really?
I've only seen two horror movies in my life.
You don't play any horror games? I thought you... For some reason, I just...
No.
For some reason,
I wouldn't say I play horror games, but like I'm aware of them to a very brief extent, but I don't seek them out.
Huh.
So I'm sorry, Thomas, that I cannot answer your question. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Yeah, I'm not a huge horror guy. I love The Last of Us, specifically the first game and the first season of the show. But okay, Red Thunder 96 says, "Hey James and MB, I want to ask, are you LGBTQ or any friends that are? Because I want to relate with others." I myself am. I mean, you could say I'm technically part of that community. I only date women, but there's like a little bit of me that's kind of attracted to guys, a little bit, but I'm mostly only date women. I don't know if.
So the term is bi-curious? Question mark.
I wouldn't go that far. Like, I don't know. I didn't really expect to see a question like this on this stream, but I don't know. Some people would probably say that I am, but I don't know. I only date women, so I actually have a term I like to call hetero-flexible.
Yeah.
That's
You know what? That's fair.
that's the best way I would describe myself. And yeah, we she and I we both definitely have friends who are part of the LGBTQ community. Yeah, for sure.
Legitimaquah.
Yeah, legit.
For all my date everything, date everything fans. It's just that's so silly. Legitimaquah. To answer the question, I am straight. But I am supporting you for whoever you are and whoever you like, and you are allowed to like whoever you want to. So don't let me, being straight, stop you.
Yeah, ditto. Agreed.
You're allowed to like whoever you want, and we're happy for you.
Mm-hmm. Faux show.
Oh shizzle.
Yep. Everybody of every like gender, sexuality, anything like that. I want everybody to feel welcome here on my channel.
Absolutely. Everyone is welcome.
Let's see. I think now is the time to ask you another question, MB.
Yes.
Let's see, what do we got? Oh, you know what? For this question, I'm gonna bring up some Lumalee art. One sec.
Okie dokie.
So, what are your thoughts and opinions on Lumalee as a character?
I love that he looks so innocent and sweet and would never hurt anybody, but he's so twisted in his mind. he's all of his dialogue from the movie is actually insane. I sit there and I'm like, that's so funny. But also, oh my dear sweet child, what have you been through?
Yeah, Lumalee is so he's definitely one of the highlights of the Mario movie, and I'm excited. I really hope my prediction is that they're gonna make the Mario movies a trilogy, and I hope they end the third one with them going into space and meeting Rosalina, and maybe Lumalee could like reunite with her or something like that.
That'd be so fun.
I think that'd be great. I think they should save space for the third and final movie if they're only gonna make it. I don't know. Maybe they'll make more than 3 movies.
Space. The final frontier. I'm kidding.
Exactly.
But
yeah,
also, you're pointing again.
Oh, of course I am. But yeah, so like here's Lumalee's. This is his neutral Photoshop file I got set up here. Here we got the different mouths, and currently we have it set up so he looks in straight at the viewer and only looks to the left. We don't have any other. Let's see. I do need to put some other mouths in here. I wonder where they are.
You asked another question.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
It's a donation.
I'll get to there in a second. One thing about Lumalee is when you flip him horizontally, I have been wondering this. I wonder, does that look odd at all? Because like, I mean, Lumas aren't really asymmetrical, I don't think, with the top part here. But I don't know. I don't think anybody really cares if we flip them like that. Does anybody in the chat care? My guess is 99% of you are gonna say no, so screw it.
I mean, it makes sense that he would do that because it's like that's his hairstyle. Or I guess his star hairstyle, whatever. So it would flip like that, I suppose. Well,
what are Lumas even
it's
made
probably
of?
fine.
My guess
I don't know.
Unlike
dreams and stardust, probably.
Unlike Rosie here, where check this out. If we flip her horizontally. Here, watch this. If we do this, her bang moves with her, and it's like, no, it's supposed to cover her right eye. You know, our left, but her right eye. Yeah, that doesn't look right, but that's why Jason's putting in the extra time to make a right-facing emote. A lot of work, but you know what? It's for the good of the show.
Jay's the GOAT, for real. Jay's the GOAT.
Oh, he absolutely is. And I don't want anybody else to say he's not, because the man commits hardcore to this show, and I really appreciate and respect him for it.
We love him. Yes. Carter's question.
Yes.
Will Mario ever talk about the Rabbids crossover?
Oh, on Ask Mario? I mean, he has. Like, we've talked about the Mario and Rabbids games a couple times on Ask Mario. I mean, it would be nice to... It would be kind of cool if the Rabbids ever came on Ask Mario, but I don't know what the odds of that are. I mean, it'd be cool for them to appear on the tablet. Oh, Thomas, you were the best. Oh, and Carter.
Carter again, thank you for the donation. Woohoo! And you're super great
Thank
too,
you.
Thomas. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Slick, for being an amazing person. Keep working hard and paying it forward. I just took up golf. I bring 2 pairs of pants in case I get a hole in one. Ah!
Oh my gosh, you silly little rascal. I approve.
Oh, look at that. Max is here, too. Hi, Max. I forgot this crap was on YouTube. I was looking for... Yeah.
Also, I know he was here earlier, but hello, Hyper, hello.
Oh, Steve's
And also,
here, too?
hi, Max, hello.
Hi,
Yes.
guys,
Steven is here.
guys, do you want to have Wario and Waluigi here on one of these streams? Because Max voices Waluigi and Steve voices Wario. So if we got both the Wario brothers on here, that would be pretty awesome. Show your support in the chat. Tell them how much you want them to come on here and be goofs.
Please tell them that they're awesome because they are, and they cannot run away from these compliments. So we say this with love, but suffer.
All right, so let's see. I think we we asked you a question about Lumalee. Now let's see. What's the next question? Oh, what was your first video game, MB?
Well, I know someone's been asking, like, I know it's kind of a popular topic with Kirby right now with Air Ed, but my first game was Kirby Superstar Ultra for the DS. I had a pink DS Lite, and I loved that game so much. It's so awesome. Mirror Kirby is my favorite ability in that game. It's so pretty.
Is Kirby Super... I haven't played a whole lot of the Kirby series. I've played some of them. Is that a remake of the original SNES game, Kirby Superstar?
It has a bunch, yeah, so it's like, it's got a whole bunch of the original story stuff, and then it has, like, other extra things they added onto it. I don't know the original Kirby Superstar, so, like, please forgive me if I say something wrong, and please correct me in the comments. It's okay. I know I can be wrong sometimes, but it's just like the original story, but remastered, and then also some additional stuff they added, like little mini-games that I love so much. Also,
okay.
it looks like we've got a question from Mr. V Studios. Could you sneak some Pikmin into the show?
You mean like how Miyamoto likes to sneak Pikmin into a lot of his projects? I don't know. I'm not like a hardcore Pikmin fan, but that'd be kind of cute. I can make Pikmin sounds.
Oh my gosh.
You can make your Pikachu sound. Ah, you are skilled at voicing Pikachu. I am an absolute amazing warrior at voicing Pikmin, clearly.
I don't.
That's what women truly want. When I go to bars and I try to pick up chicks, I just go like, and they can't take their hands off me.
You say as you point and laugh.
I can crud. Anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, somebody else in the chat asked if I like K-pop Demon Hunters. Catnap, I believe is their name. Forgive me for if I got that wrong. Yeah, I actually do like that movie. I watched it last week for the first time, and I really got into it. I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot, and I friggin' love it. How it's done. That's probably my favorite song. It's such an awesome opening.
The soundtrack to K-pop Demon Hunters has me in a chokehold, but I love it so much, man. It's so good. It's so good.
Dude, after this stream,
I love these songs.
Dude, you and I, we're gonna go listen to that soundtrack after this stream.
Mayhaps.
We gotta go party. Let's show people how it's done.
For people who are curious, my favorite song is Your Idol, but all the songs are bangers, so whichever song you like, I 1000% support you.
Alright, so I think we got another question for you. Let's see. What are your favorite... Oh, wait, no, Didn't we already answer
We already asked that from before, so we can do the next one. Someone asked that in... Yes, he's pointing all the time, chat. It's okay.
What are your favorite franchises and fandoms that you're a part of? Like, we know you love Sonic.
Yes. So Sonic, Cult of the Lamb, Kirby, Pokemon, those are the main fandoms and franchises that I adore. There are other ones too. I know this is something that Slick and I both enjoy, but we both love Viva Pinata, and that's a fun one.
Yeah.
It's a little niche fandom. For anyone else who loves Viva Pinata, we do see you. And hello.
We need... Show us you exist if you like Viva Pinata, and you better only say this if you actually like it. I don't want any of you fakers who don't actually like it to just say it in the chat. to get attention from me. If you love Viva Pinata, share that love. That is a poor, underappreciated game. It is absolutely amazing. It's one of my all-time favorites. I love it. And so does Bowser.
It's fantastic.
Apparently.
True! I need to go shake Bowser's hand at some point if he doesn't incinerate me.
Yeah, I don't know if it... Dude, if he tried to incinerate you, I would jump in his way and take the incineration for you, because I refuse to let you get burned by that.
Aw, you're sweet. You don't need to do that, though. I'll just hit him with my chair. It's fine.
Oh,
Anyway.
good point.
Ooh! Oh, another donation from Mr. V Studio. Also, did you say, you're number one to Mr. V yet?
I think they've done a few donations where I've said it, but I'll say it again.
Thank you for yet another donation. You're number one, Mr. V. Wahoo!
They ask, what's your plans for episode 35?
35? Oh, well, that's a little far ahead. If I hypothetically do have any plans, I will not be sharing them because, for me, like, one of the most fun things about Ask Mario is getting to come up with surprises and cool ideas and, like, new characters who pop up and just, getting to surprise people. For me, that's one of the most fun parts. Kind of like when it's kind of like when you see a new character revealed for Super Smash Brothers, like, the surprise of it is just, isn't it so cool to be surprised? Like, you just don't see it coming. Oh, yeah. And when it happens, it's just like, whoa, what? I want to try and create a similar effect with what I do. Like, dude, when Donkey Kong showed up at the end of the most recent episode, wasn't that cool? Like, I'm so happy with how that moment turned out. Like, I was so happy to see him. I was like, yeah, he's coming back, wow! I don't want to spoil that for anyone, so I dare not give anything away. But just know, there's a lot to discuss with Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's all I will say.
Yeah. Also, Katie has another question. Or Blaziken 1014.
They say, thank you. Wahoo!
Yes, thank you very much. Can Kirby make a cameo appearance on Ask Mario? I want to see each other do the Kirby victory dance. See all the characters do the Kirby victory dance. That's a silly idea. I don't know. I don't know how feasible that is. I mean, Kirby's a busy little guy.
Yeah, he's a busy... I mean, so right now, I mean, don't get me wrong, that would be very adorable. It'd be cool to have Kirby on the show, but really, like, right now, my main priority, or I should say our main priority, me and the rest of the team, our priority is getting the rest of, like, the main Mario characters on the show. Like, if any other guest characters appear from other franchises, they'll very likely be on the tablet for now. Because, like, man, getting these characters, paying to get all these characters drawn, it's very expensive and time-consuming. So I gotta focus mostly on the Mario characters, because this is a Mario show, first and foremost. But, I don't know. Kirby's one of the big Nintendo mascots, so, you know, never say never.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll see. Luckily,
but we're not making any promises.
Yeah, no promises. I definitely can't make any promises, but it would be cool.
Also, I'm just gonna make this statement just as a polite courtesy. Please don't spam your questions. I understand we're not gonna get to every question. We will do our best to get to them. But if you continue to repeat the question over and over, we're probably not gonna want to answer it or not be able to answer it. So please just ask once or twice, and then we'll do our best to try to get to every question we can. But just please be respectful in the chat.
Oh, we got another donation, man.
Oh, it's Pichu, but with the 0 instead. So Pochu.
Oh, Pochu. Hey, yeah, I remember them. They were on the last stream, and they actually donated to me on Ko-Fi recently. Hey, how's it going, Pochu? You rock. Thank you so much for the donations.
Yo, number one. Wahoo!
And they ask. Oh, sorry. You can. I guess you should probably ask this because this is directed at me.
Yo, MB, what's up? What's up, diggity dog? Why did you draw Lumalee?
Oh, that made me cringe.
Why did you draw Lumalee with big eyes?
Why not?
There you go. There's your answer.
Because I can. That's also another answer.
Well, you know, there's actually a reason why do you know the reason why we find big eyes so adorable?
Please enlighten me.
Well, from what I've been told, it's because babies tend to have very large very large-looking eyes. I don't think our eyeballs actually grow any larger as we get older. I think, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think babies' eyes appear to be bigger because I think their skulls are smaller. Like, their eye sockets are smaller, so their eyes look a little bigger. Therefore, they look cuter. I think that's the reason why when we see big eyes, we tend to think they're cute. It's because it reminds us of babies. I think it's something, like, programmed into our brains. Part of...
that does make sense.
It's part of what keeps us, it, like, unlocks, like, the nurturing part of our brain, I suppose.
Yes, no wonder I like Pokemon with big eyes, like Spupa.
Yeah. I think that's the case. If somebody knows otherwise, please correct me, but I remember somebody in college telling me that, but for all I know, they could have been wrong. Alright, let's get back to questions for MB.
For me?
So what is your history with the Mario franchise? Like, have you played which Mario games have you played, and have you watched, I assume you've seen the Mario movie, but have you ever seen any of the old cartoons or anything?
So, I don't know how I snuck in here. I don't have much of a history with Mario. I had Mario Kart on the Wii. I was very bad at it, so I didn't play it all that much. But Smash Bros. Brawl was my first Smash Bros. Game, and so I was exposed to the Mario characters from there. Fun times, had a great time with it. And then also the Subspace Emissary story as well. Although I liked being Kirby for most of that. And then I also, like, I've had a Mario game before, like, after, like, when I got older. I got Super Mario Party, which I think is where you can play as Dry Bones, and that's my baby. So I played as him. And so otherwise, I haven't played much. I'm not, like, I think it's cool. I like the Mario franchise as a whole. I'm just not super deep into it compared to other fandoms. But, you know, I'm always eager to learn and happy to help along with this project.
Yeah, and I really appreciate the work you put into it.
Aw, thank you. You're so sweet.
You are lucky you have one of the easiest characters to work on the show, but still, I don't want to diminish
I mean, sure, from that standpoint compared to, like, designs, yes, Lumalee's a little bit more simplistic, but I think all of us put 110% into our artwork, no matter who or what we're drawing, so I think that's great.
Oh yeah, forgive me, I wasn't trying to diminish your efforts or anything like that. I was
You know what? I feel insulted. No, it's fine.
I meant more so like you're lucky.
I suppose.
Depends on how you look at it. Let's see. Are there any questions in the chat that aren't
Let me check. The one I see now, so this question's been asked a lot, but I see it now. So Jonathan VO asks, are we excited for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Thank you for your question. Yes and no. It'll be cool to have a Sonic Racing game with a much bigger cast. I guess I'm more excited for other characters to get, like Sonic characters to get a spotlight. But the crossovers are fine. I think some of them are silly, but they're not my favorite things. So overall, I'd say I'm excited, but I'm really eager to see what Sonic characters they'll add into the roster besides the one we've already seen. So I don't know how much you know about Sonic Cross Worlds, Slick, but what are your thoughts?
You know, that's actually really funny timing. This morning, so here's my daily routine. Every morning, I usually wake up and go for a walk. Like, I usually go for, you guys are gonna think this is kind of silly. I go for a walk in my own home. I walk in circles around my couch, and I have an Apple Watch that tracks how much I walk, and I usually walk like a mile or two before I get to work on YouTube stuff. And usually what I'll do is I'll join voice calls with my friends online. You know, just chat and be like, hey, good morning, how you guys doing? We'll just chit chat. This morning I was talking to Steve and a couple other people about, we were talking about some game stuff, and we were talking about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and yeah, I think the game looks interesting. I do think, like, all the Nickelodeon stuff in it it's a little odd, but I think it's also kind of unique. So, MB, did you see that new trailer that came out today?
With Pac-Man? Or the other new feature that they're adding?
It was something about a beta test, and like they showed there's like a Shadow Generations track, which really excited me because I love that game.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
I don't keep up as much with that game just because of my own personal it's fine, but I mean, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it is. It looks cool to me. I'm excited.
Pochu gave us another donation.
Oh,
Thank you, Pocho. You're the best. Wahoo! Thank you so much.
So they ask you, Slick, why did you decide to hire me for Lumalee? Did you see my art and thought it would make sense?
oh, well, that's a very good question. So yeah, the way that I remember MB joining the project was MB was friends with Steve. Steve has worked for me for quite a while now, and I ended up meeting MB through him, and she is such a doll. She's so sweet. She always loves to draw sketches of her friends, and she made a few sketches of me. Like she even drew me as Slickette.
I did do that because it's very silly.
You know what? Hold on. I need to. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can open it up in Photoshop here in a sec. Let me just finish the. You guys actually can't see it on screen right now, but I'm currently renaming files right now before.
And you're still pointing.
This freaking stream is cursed. Actually, no.
It's fine. It's just silly.
It's actually not cursed. It's just me. I was just a silly Billy with
silly Billy Goat.
I should not. Note to self: when working on VitoTube emotes, do not assign any of these with the Enter key. Okay, let's see. 0. There we
And
go.
yes, I think Third 7 put it best. All streams are cursed in their own special way.
Let me just let's see. I have a folder full of friend art. Let me get some of this up.
Friend art.
You know what? I've got a lot of art that you've made. MB.
Oh boy.
I won't share too much of it because I got to focus on Rosalina. But let me find a few things.
Sure.
Oh man, you're gonna.
Also, while I'll say this now, thank you very much, Steven, for putting me in contact with Slick so I could help out with this project. It has been an absolute delight and privilege. So thank you very much.
Aw, you're so sweet. Yeah,
I owe you a soda.
It's been great having you on the project. Let's see, why?
Oh, thank you.
Why is it?
It's been an honor.
I guess I can only open a few at a time. Why is it not letting me open?
Yeah, you should probably open like one at a time.
Okay. She drew her cloud character Nimby in my hoodie. At least I think that's my hoodie, right?
Oh yeah, that's a question we'll have a little bit later. I mean, we can ask that now while we're on the subject of her.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you? Well, we did just get something from the chat.
Yeah, we can answer Pochu's thing, and then I'll talk about Nimby. So hi Pochu again. Hello.
Thank you for the donation.
What would happen? Yes, thank you very much. What would happen if Lumalee met King Boo?
Honestly, I think Lumalee might be one of the only characters that could actually scare King Boo.
You know what? That's so fair.
Check this out. Here's me as a ducky. Ducky!
I did. Listen, Slick's recent obsession has been duckies.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, well, you know what? What if I made him a ducky? So here he is as Ducky.
Then, what else? Oh.
Do you want to pull the Nimby art back up?
Oh, right.
So I can talk about it? It's all good.
Let's see. Actually, you drew... Oh, yeah, you drew Nimby with a beard for some reason.
Well, you have stubble.
Oh,
So-
right. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to mimic your style. But yes. So hi. This is not what Nimby usually looks like. So Nimby is my Mario OC, a playoff of MB, so Nimby. I have to give credits to Jay, or Dojimi, for the name. Very clever, very amazing. And then I also have to give credit to Steven for the original design that I kind of tweaked a bit to fit more of me. If anything, actually, I can give you an image that might be a little bit easier to use if you want to share this on stream. Let me just grab it real quick.
Sure, go for it.
I don't have a lot of lore built up for Nimby just yet. But you also, if you pay attention to the audience of Ask Mario, you may or may not sometimes see her in the audience. She likes to hang out there. She watches a bit, and she even got when King Boo Boo was taking over, she even got trapped in a painting. Very not fun, can say. Very cramped in a painting.
Oh yeah.
But then she's fine now.
Oh yeah, one thing we need to bring up is you're the one who drew the paintings that King Boo used to trap people. So thank you again for that.
Oh yeah. You're welcome. I like drawing painting frames. Yeah, I just sent you the image.
Alright. Oh, and real quick, before I forget, here's a Slickette drawing she did. I was actually very impressed by this. I was like, oh dang, your style is really good, and I just thought you'd be perfect as an artist for the show, and what do you know? I was right.
Aw, thank you. You're so sweet.
I'm totally quoting Jim Carrey Eggman here. What do you know? I was right. Note the lack of surprise. So smug. Alright, let me get this open. Here's another Nimby
Of course.
to look at real quick before I go back to Rosalina. Check it out. Isn't she a doll? Isn't she cute? She's so cute.
Thank you. She's a baby. Again,
But
original,
I think we can make
original
her
design.
But I think we can make her even cuter. Let's just take some of this. We'll give her a nice mustache. We'll make her look a little angry. Really mad. What else can we do? Let's give her a pipe.
He's defacing my brand.
Give her a pipe with some bubbles.
No!
Then,
I would never smoke. How dare you?
What should she be holding in her hand here, everybody? Should she be, should I give her a gun, or should I...
No! This is supposed to be family friendly. How dare you?
Here, here's a plate, and let's put, let's see. We should put something... Anybody in the chat?
Pochu has given another donation and has said, "Never knew who you were before, MB. I need a friend as sweet as you." Oh, Pochu, you're so sweet. No you, but thank you.
Yeah, MB really is the sweetest there is.
Wah, no I'm not, but thank you. I try to be sweet and kind and give people respect as they deserve.
Unlike me, where I like to completely ruin things like this. You know what? It's a pizza with a bunch of weird butts on it.
What?
Actually, they look
you
like
crazy! Why would you deface me like this? This is just what King Boo did to my painting. How dare you?
Alright, well, anyways, I think we've had enough of that. I'll be sure to say
Mr. V Studios asks another question.
Oh, another one.
I think this is referring to me, but will she, as in me, get a speaking role in the show?
Oh, I think, I think they're referring to Nimby.
Oh, a Nimby. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. So silly.
I haven't even really thought about that. Like, honestly, like, the reason Nimby is in the show is because you drew her once, and you were like, hey, can she please be in the audience? And I was just like, okay, sure, why not?
¿Por qué no?
Yeah. Speaking of, Nimby is based on, the name is based on, a Nimbus cloud.
Yeah.
I forget what that kind of cloud looks like. I was actually talking to somebody.
Cumulonimbus. They're very fluffy.
Fluffy, yeah, so that's perfect. I forget that. I remember learning about the different cloud types when I was in like 2nd grade, but of course a lot of.
I know, right?
Like a lot of.
It's been so long.
Like a lot of things I learned about in school, a lot of it just went in one ear and out the other.
That's okay. You don't need to retain everything you learned, but it's good to try to remember the things that are important for your progression forward. And no one's gonna judge you if you go back to refresh your memory on things. We all have momentary lapses in judgment. Mine are just more frequent. But hey, we still try. We still try.
I don't know. I feel like Rosalina is sad that I don't look at her. She's looking at me right now. She's like, how could... Here's what she's saying. She's like, how could you forget that? I'm so very offended.
I think she'd be more sad if you couldn't remember constellation names.
Good point. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. Where's my, No, that's not right. This one. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm sad too. She's like, "Aww, Slickframe, how could you forget Taurus and Eridanus and the Big Dipper? The Big Dipper's one of the easiest ones to remember." Aww.
I like the Little Dipper.
Let's see. Let's get another question for you, Ember.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? We're about an hour into
Sorry,
the
go ahead.
stream.
Yeah.
Let's get another song
You know what?
going.
I say I'm calling it. Everyone, stretch break, water break, stretch break right now. Get up, stretch, move your body, and then also drink water.
Okay.
I don't need no shrimp backs in here.
Guys, we got some Starship Mario from
As
Galaxy
I say.
2.
As I say, I have a shrimp back.
What's a shrimp back? Oh, you mean like it's an arched back, like a hunchback?
Yeah, hunched over back. Yes, that's what I mean.
Oh, Pochu, yet another man. Pochu,
Hi,
making-
Pochu.
I am swimming in Canadian dollars. Thank you so much.
You're the best.
You're so
Wahoo!
Does Lumalee have different expressions besides that pleading face? Because she can't be... Well, first of all, Lumalee's a boy, at least as far as I'm aware. Oh no, Lumalee has other expressions. I can actually... Here, let me find some. Let me find a few to show off. Give me a sec.
I can't disclose everything that I've drawn for Lumalee because we haven't put him, like, he's been a little bit in the show, but until we're ready to put him fully, I don't want to disclose what emotes I've completed for him, but Slick's happy to show you some little pieces. You still have my Nimby defaced.
Well, yeah, I mean, I need to save this, and we need to print it out, put it in a frame, and, like... Something like this belongs in a museum. Like, look at how...
My
Look
baby!
at how excellent that is.
Oh, my child.
But here's Lumalee's Dizzy emote, and then...
Oh,
what
the
else?
dizzy baby.
Let's see. So you guys have seen the cute emotes, and also you've seen this one at the end of that
The
one Ask
teasing.
Mario episode.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
He's a little tease.
Also, side note, I just gotta say, Jordan does a fantastic job voicing Lumalee.
Facts.
And also Toadette. Let's
Facts.
see. Anything else? I think that's all I'm gonna share for now.
Oh, speaking of Jordan, Jordan's actually in the chat.
Oh, really? Oh, no way.
Hi, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
They actually asked me what inspired me to become an artist. I'll give a brief one because I kind of answered this question a little bit before. I like being creative, and I started doodling from a very young age, and then I decided I wanted to do it for more than just for fun. So I took art classes for a while. I dropped it in high school after 10th grade because my art teachers are pretty not awesome. But then I was able to pick it back up as I just drew on my own. And so that's kind of just, I like to pursue it as a little bit of a hobby that I enjoy. So, yeah.
Gotta love it when people take the fun out of things and kind of turn you off from doing something you enjoy. It's just bleh.
Yeah, but I have to thank Sonic for getting me back into drawing art stuff. I got back into the franchise, and then I actually, we'll kind of get into it later, but if for anyone who enjoys Sonic content, there's a wonderful YouTube channel called Adrenaline Dubs that does dubs of the comics, and I work for them for their merch team, but I stumbled across one of their videos and then a live stream, and I wanted to just like doodle stuff for fun for them, just as like thank you drawings. And then it made me want to revisit my Sona that I hadn't touched in several years, and that's how my sheep came to be so high. It is me. So I have to thank them very much for rekindling my love of drawing Sonic stuff again. So yeah.
Oh, and your sheep character MB looks there's a sheep character from the IDW comics that looks fairly similar, right?
Yeah, Lanolin is her name. I have had people confuse MB with Lanolin. It's fine now, but yes.
They're just sheepest. They can't tell them apart.
Yeah, for real. No,
ridiculous.
it's fine. Oh, Ochi with another donation.
Pochu,
They ask-
thank you.
Will King Boo ever come back in Redemption?
In Redemption?
I don't think it'd be for Redemption, but he might try to come back.
I don't think there's any redeeming King Boo. Some people, sadly, there are some people in this world, or not even in this mortal realm in his case, who, sadly, have no interest in redeeming themselves or changing for the better. And I think King Boo is one of them, sadly. But King Boo will definitely He'll come back someday, but hopefully EGAT keeps him inside that GV box so that he doesn't break out and take over the channel again. Because I do not want to, and you guys have to go through that again. He took way too long. I took way too long to come back.
Yeah, you were, but I mean, you did need that therapy session. I just feel bad for Jay.
Oh, why would you feel bad for Jay? He loves being my therapist. We were in there for like how many months? Like 6 months or so. He absolutely loved being in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Keep telling yourself that, bud.
Yeah, no, what? No, it was absolutely... I mean, it was awful for me because, just I'm thinking about, like, the Thousand Year Door remake and my fears for the future. I was the one truly suffering there.
Yes, of course. And definitely not Jay. But anyway.
Let's see. Oh, here's a question for you.
For me.
Do you have any Nintendo merch?
Well, actually, I just went to a convention, and they had crane games and claw machines, and I like crane games and claw machines. And I won a Marx plush from Kirby's franchise, and I loved him.
Yeah, you sent that to me.
I love Marx. He's so baby, and I just want to hold him. I know he's a criminal, but he's my criminal. You know what I mean? He's my son. I have, like, some plushes of Pokemon stuff, and, like, 1 or 2 shirts, but that's the majority of my stuff. I love to collect plushes, so that's what I have. Also, Nintendo High Fan Club, fan channel, sorry, I'm so sorry, I say that wrong every time. They have another donation, they say, you have a pointing problem. I think Slick's life is really on point. P.S. I think Dojimi possesses me with the amount of puns I'm saying. That's okay. Don't worry about it, buddy. Puns are okay.
No, you should worry about it. That's a crime against nature. It's a crime. It's a sin against comedy itself.
Not really. Puns are fine. In moderation.
Yes, it's. You remember that time Jason was streaming on his birthday earlier this year, and I for his birthday I decided to be nice and I said a whole bunch of puns. Unfortunately, not everybody appreciated it, so I do feel kind of bad about that. But you know what? We got a lot of funny Twitch clips out of it, at least. Yeah, MB was one of the people who was not amused.
You didn't really need to. Never mind.
Yeah.
So, questions in the chat. And Teeples, I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, asks both of us, what if the Super Mario Bros. Movie is rated PG-13? Question marks.
I don't think the odds of that happening are very high.
Yeah, given Nintendo in there, they really want to be very strict about how Mario is portrayed. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, this is Nintendo we're talking about. I mean, I could see like a Metroid or a Zelda movie being PG-13, but nah, not Mario. That PG at most. I mean, heck, it's if you think back to like the 90s and 80s, like a lot of G-rated movies got away with a lot of stuff. Like The Lion King is rated G, but if that came out today, it would be PG for sure.
Yeah, it'd probably be PG, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing or anything. It's just...
No.
But, I mean, even Frozen. Friggin' Frozen is PG, and it's like, what? Why is Frozen PG? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, everything's different, and as we progress, and like, society changes and ages and thinks differently, and different things become the status quo and the norm, things that were okay 10 or so years ago aren't as okay as they used to be. So we have new definitions and define things differently, and we'll put different perspectives on things before. So it's you have to be able to put your mind and be like, oh, in that time frame, this was okay, and this stuff was the norm, versus now it wouldn't be. So you just got to put your thinking cap and your glasses on to be like, oh, this is what was happening in this time period. Okay.
I don't have a thinking cap. So
Yes, you do.
I do. Since when?
Yes, you do.
I do.
All the time. You're smart. You're smarter than you give yourself credit for.
Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Got any? Let's see. What's the next question for you, Ember? Ember. Got a question.
Well, we already talked about NIMBY,
Got a
so...
question for Ember. Oh, okay. Here's a really important question. Are llamas camels or sheep?
As a sheep, I am offended by this question. They're llamas.
Oh. Wait, sorry. What was your answer?
They're llamas. Llamas are llamas.
But they're very sheep-like. You don't think they're... Oh, wait, I just realized.
Nope.
Saying that to you, you probably think that's, like, racist or something, right?
You're being animalist right now.
Yeah.
Speciesist. How dare you?
Sheep it.
Llamas are llamas. Let them be themselves. They're cool regardless.
We shouldn't have to, like, categorize them or put them in a box.
No. How dare you?
You're right.
For shame.
Imagine if imagine if I went to Zootopia and I asked a llama that question. They'd probably react. They'd probably be very offended.
They'd probably not be happy with you, yeah.
Yeah.
You silly Billy.
I am a silly Billy, aren't I? All right.
Yes, silly Billy Goat. I'm sorry.
All
Let
right.
me look at the chat. Let me see. Okay. Diamond Guy asks, "Hey Slickframe, do you think the bros might wear classic clothes? Like the clothes that swap the color of the overalls and shirt?"
On Ask Mario, I mean, here's the thing. It's a lot of work to... Editing and organizing these emotes takes a lot of work, and... I mean, I actually answered a question like this on the last stream. It would be cool to see some, like, color changes with the clothing. It just means a little bit more work for me. And for me, a bigger priority is, like, getting new characters on the show. Because I think that's the most important thing. I don't know, maybe at some point. Maybe they'll get, like, a fire flower or something, and their colors might change there, but I don't know.
Maybe. We make no promises.
Yeah, no promises. Was that a super chat or just a regular question?
No, just a regular question. We haven't had a super chatter in a little bit.
Alright.
No, it's all good.
Alright.
I'll let you know if they're donations, I promise.
Thank you. Oh, wait a second. I just realized you're doing that voice that you do.
Whatever do you mean? You're crazy.
What do you call that voice? I freaking love it.
It's the ship. It's the ship.
Oh, man.
Yes.
She likes to do this voice.
I'm what you call funny sometimes.
Oh, by the way, guys, real quick, those of you who are sending super chats here, I really appreciate those. If any of you send a donation to my Ko-Fi page, you see this bar at the bottom of the screen? We need to raise $5,000 so that I can afford to pay Jason to draw the rest of Rosalina's artwork so she can show up on the show someday. Your help is greatly appreciated. Of course, the money that you donate here in the super chat, I will add that to the Ko-Fi total amount. But if you go to my Ko-Fi page and donate something there, a little notification will pop up here, and maybe, just maybe, we might see that bar increase in the middle of the stream. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It would be pretty neat.
We do have quite a ways to go, but still, any help you guys can afford to share, really appreciate it. Becoming a channel member, just watching the stream is helping. Liking, commenting, and subscribing, leaving comments, all of that helps. So thank you very much.
We appreciate every little bit. Yeah, we appreciate every little bit. Also, Laney Bunny just donated $1. No message. Thank you.
Thank you, Laney Bunny. You number one. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Let's see. Do we have a? Let's see. Do we need to?
Question for me?
Yeah, I think it's time for a question for you. Okay, what are your favorite art pieces, MB? As a connoisseur of art yourself.
So, it's a bit tough because I'm enjoying my art progression as of late. I'd say right now the turnaround reference I did for my sheep. I gave you some examples. I sent them to you. but my turnaround of my sheep self, and also my, as I kind of teased earlier, my 100 emotes challenge. The original template of that 100 emote challenge is by Narami on Twitter. It took a while, but having 100 emotes of my character at my disposal has been extremely fun. I'd say those two pieces that I sent you are probably my favorites.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here in a sec, I will put it up on screen so we can all see. And it sounds like we got another super chat.
Oh, Nintendo High fan channel. Hello, I finally got that name right. They say, MB, your cute little voice is baffling. Honey. Thank you.
Thank you for the donation, Nintendo High fan channel. You number one. Wahoo.
You are number one. Yippee!
Alright, let me see what you sent. Alright, let me just download those.
Of course. And while you're getting those art pieces, Jason TV asks me my favorite Sonic character and why. So I have two right now that are my favorites. One of them is Metal Sonic, because he's a robot and he's a child and I love him. And then Kitsunami from the comics, and because he's baby and he deserves better and I love him. Those are my reasonings.
Kitsunami. I don't really read the Sonic comics, so there are a lot of characters that I don't know.
I would highly recommend getting into it. And if you don't want to, like, I always say support the comics by purchasing the comics if you can. But if money is tight, you can always go to the Adrenaline Dubs YouTube channel. And they have dubbed up to issue 34, or it might be 35. 34 or 35 of IDW. And they also dubbed some of the post-reboot of Archie.
So yeah, that's my sheep. That's her.
Yeah,
not all scrunched and whittle like I am right now.
Look, we have so much in common. We both wear a hoodie and really big shoes. Well, I guess my shoes aren't that big. You got bigger shoes than I do, but
Well, I mean, that's just how the Sonic style is.
Yeah, true. And actually, can you tell us a little bit about Plexus here, the Void Wisp?
Oh, Plexus! He's my sweet summer child. So in MB's the sheep, my character's lore, she works for the Resistance, and she got paired with a Void Wisp. Plexus is a Void Wisp, and he's very chaotic and crazy, and he really likes to chew on things. So to chew on things that usually can hurt people, but Plexus just likes to chew on MB's wool because it doesn't hurt. It's just wool, so it's not gonna hurt her. So he'll just take naps in her wool or just chew on it when he's bored. So, but they get along just fine. They're a fun little dynamic duo.
And here's this little masterpiece. Check this out.
If you want to see my face in 100 different forms, take a gander. This took so long. Again, credits to Narami on Twitter for the original template.
I like some of the crazier ones here, like let's see, what do you call it? 4E? I like 4E, 5E, and what else? Oh yeah, 10A, 6A.
There are a lot of them. Oh, we have two donations back to back.
Oh.
The first one is from Nintendo High fan channel. Again, to you both, what is your favorite song? And Slick, do you have a Spotify playlist? If so, reveal it, please.
I don't know what my favorite song is. I mean, I got a lot of songs that I like. I will say, I guess I'm trying to think if there's any song I've been listening to recently. Well, I recently rewatched all the episodes of Amazing Digital Circus, and I really like that song that I think it was a fan-made song about like all the like Wacky World or something. I can't remember what it's called, but that's fun. I don't know. There are way too many other great songs in this world. Man, that's hard to. I don't know. Ambi, can you please answer it? I don't have a good answer.
So I don't have a favorite song right now. But I guess the one that's stuck in my head most right now is Your Idol from K-pop Demon Hunters. If I had to pick a song, the Earworm. But yeah, I have my own playlist that I listen to. No, I will not reveal it because it's just songs I like. But if I do want like chill vibes, I either have on Spotify the Cult of the Lamb playlist, or I watch the Cult of the Lamb 24-hour stream on YouTube where they play all their songs from the soundtrack. Rest in peace, River Boy. But I love all their music. It's so fantastic, and it's very easy to just like vibe to. So if you want chill vibe music, please give that a listen.
Yeah, I don't have a Spotify
And then-
playlist. Just FYI, I don't really listen to Spotify. I listen to YouTube Music.
That's so fair. And then Laney Bunny came back and asks, "Hey Slick, love Ask Mario. The last dono was a test, sorry, lol. But as a VTuber myself, I'd love to know what you're using to make your character move."
Oh, well, first of all, Nintendo fan channel and Laney Bunny.
Thank you so much for the donations. You two are the best. Woohoo! Oh yeah, oh yeah. You two are the greatest. Luigi loves you both.
I use a VideoTube. Let's see, let me spell it out here. There you go. Oh yeah, see, whenever I hit the enter key, I go.
You silly man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called VideoTube. Luckily, I already had all this artwork for myself commissioned and made for my YouTube channel. So all I had to do was just get VideoTube and apply them in there and set them up to keys on my keyboard. So I just hit different keys on my keyboard and I do this.
Silly things.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I just float.
Yeah, she just floats, even though I'm moving like crazy. She's technically on my head, but also, actually, you know what? Let's do something a little fun.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You don't just float. You can also go for a little ride. Whee! Look at you go, MB.
Wow!
You're a flying sheep. Look at you. You're a majestic, flying, woolly creature.
Meh! Meh!
All right, please put me down. I'm getting motion sick.
Let's see. Oh, Connor wants to hear your MB, your Kirby impression. Can you do a Kirby impression?
Hi! Well,
It's funny though. I actually just recently I went to a convention where I met the voice actress for Kirby from Right Back at Ya, and also was Cosmo and Charmy and Sonic X, and that was an absolute delight.
Oh,
They're fantastic. I think it's Amy Birmingham. I'm gonna say, please forgive me if I say her name incorrect, but she was an absolute delight to meet. And I gave her a little sketch of Kirby dressed as Charmy with like if Kirby had taken Charmy like as a copy ability. Super silly.
that is adorable. Well, one thing I'm kind of pondering though is why wouldn't they just have whoever voices Kirby for the games voice Kirby in the show? Because Kirby didn't talk in that show. So
Yeah, he did.
didn't he just go like make his usual sounds like
Hi and oh
Well, yeah, that's talking.
Well,
Kirby's still talking.
Okay, I guess technically it's talking, but I mean, my point is like they didn't need to. I don't know. Maybe it was like a legal thing because you need like maybe it's like a union thing? I don't know.
Like Kirby. Oh, sorry. Kirby could have still like I don't know Amy Birmingham's full like history with Kirby. I just know she voiced Kirby in Right Back at Ya. She might have voiced it for more, so don't quote me on it. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she voiced Kirby in the games ever. Though I know they got a new guy to voice King Dedede in that show. Because doesn't Masahiro Sakurai voice him in the games?
I don't know. I'm not that studious of a Kirby fan, so please, I apologize.
I think so. But anyways, let's see. Let's ask another question for you, MB. Oh, here's a good one. Do you like to sing?
Yes, I do. I did choir growing up for a long time, even doing like all state and all county choirs and choruses, which were really fun. I liked also one thing I really loved about doing choir that way, like in like group choirs, was learning songs in different languages. So those are always fun to sing. But yeah, I enjoy singing.
Well, that's
I know I've sung some things for you before. I know on a stream in the past I sang "Wake Me Up Inside." That was funny.
That was very fun. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
MB, I'm very glad that you like to sing because, guess what? You and I are gonna sing a duet right now. Ready?
What? No. What do you
Mhm.
mean?
We gonna sing. You ready to sing
No,
something?
No, don't put me on the spot like this. Like, don't do that. Nuh-uh.
Just follow my lead. You're gonna do awesome. Okay, ready for this?
Nuh-uh.
Boom,
I can't hear things. You silly Billy.
Z Daisy, give me your answer, do. Wahoo! I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Wahoo!
You didn't sing.
I told you I can't hear things. And also, that wasn't a duet.
Well,
That was just one person.
it was supposed
Wah.
to be a duet, you goober. I was hoping. Never mind. I shouldn't have just had you do that on the spot. I thought maybe you'd like. Okay, never mind. Hope you guys like
Nuh-uh.
Luigi singing.
Why would I steal the spotlight away from Luigi?
All right. Well, here. Let me get a better song. Let me get a better
No.
song.
No,
No,
Slick,
not to
don't put me in
sing.
the spot.
Not to sing. To listen to. I mean.
Okay. Remember, I still can't hear things, but it's fine.
Okay. Well, if you listen back to the stream, you'll hear it.
It's all right.
All right. I put on the fishing music from Sonic Frontiers.
A classic.
Yeah, this is music that I love to listen to when I'm editing emotes or doing other work, or even if I'm just taking a bath and want to unwind and relax. It's just so relaxing.
Oh, I can also say too, if people are fans of Hades, one of my, or like Hades the video game, one of my favorite songs to sing is "Good Riddance." Fantastic song. I'm not gonna sing it now, but that's one of my favorites.
I've never played Hades. Can you tell me a little bit about that game?
It's basically, if I remember correctly, it's like a dungeon crawler that progresses. Like it's kind of understood that you're probably gonna fail in the beginning, but as you progress throughout, you unlock more things to help you progress further and further into the dungeon. So it's all about what is it, like Hades trying to escape hell. It's fun stuff. He's basically trying to get up to see Persephone, or not Hades himself. Hello, silly me. It's Hades' son. So sorry. I know games, but just long story short, it's just progressing through a dungeon, trying to get out up to the surface to beat your dad and then see your mom. Great times.
Okay. Huh.
Fantastic soundtrack and beautiful visuals. Love that game. Let's see. I was gonna say I can grab a question from chat.
Yeah, please do.
Let me see. Oh, yes. Sorry, I see what you said, TP. But yes, as stated before, please be mindful that we're not going to see every question or get to every question. We're doing our best here, so please be patient. And I understand we may not get to your question, but I promise it's going to be okay.
We'll have plenty. We'll have plenty more streams in the future, anyways. So if you don't get a question
absolutely
today, it might happen again later.
Thank you. Also, thank you, Raven F6 and Poison Darted Zagreus. Thank you so much. I know things, but not all the things. So thank you very much. Let me see. I do see a question from Ben Teeples. That's asking what's Lumalee's favorite quote from Futurama. I haven't seen Futurama, so I don't know how to answer this question.
Lumalee's favorite quote from Futurama? Oh, if only Sarah Sketches were here. She loves Futurama. She could probably answer that question. I don't know. Maybe why don't you maybe someday when Lumalee comes on the show, why don't you ask that question? Leave it in the comment section in one of my videos, and maybe Lumalee will answer it one day. If Lumalee
Mayhaps.
If Lumalee even watches Futurama, I don't know. Honestly, he plays Persona, so I wouldn't be surprised. Persona 4, at least.
Oh yeah, we love, to answer your question, Dope, we do love Sarah Sketches here. She's fantastic and we adore her very much.
Yeah, Sarah Sketches. She actually she works on Ask Mario. She doesn't draw any art for the channel, but she helps organize characters. In fact, she helped out with organizing Diddy Kong's artwork. Kind of the work that I'm doing right now. I'm sure some of you are a little confused with what I'm doing. I'm actually exporting poses for Rosalina. Like, you can't see the windows that pop up because I want to keep those hidden. But I am currently exporting all these PNGs of Rosalina. Actually. But yeah, that's what she did. She's an organizer. She's actually working on a new character right now who hasn't been revealed yet. But you guys will see that character at some point.
Also, I just see this funny comment from MBC Mekachu that says, anyone else think the hoodie strings on my avatar look like teeth poking out? I've got fangs, and I'm not afraid to use them.
Wait, they look like... Oh yeah, they kind of... they do kind of look like teeth, don't they?
I am
That's
a
funny.
dangerous predator. I'm kidding. I am a sweet, innocent little lamb who would do nothing to hurt nobody.
Let's see. Let's get another question for you, MB. Let me get out my phone.
Okay, day.
All right. So, are there any other projects that you're currently working on that you'd like to share with everybody?
Well, I kind of teased it before, but Adrenaline Dubs is the YouTube channel I work for outside of Ask Mario. They're mostly focused on doing dubs of the comics, either IDW, Archie, or also fan comics. I help them in the merch department. So I help design stuff. We actually just recently went to a convention where we had a lot of our merch on sale, and that was super fun. So I mostly do like stickers and charms are the things that I focus on. But yeah, there are some other projects that I'm working on, but I sadly can't disclose what they are at this time. But there are a few small side project things, but I mean, I do it in between my studies and all that, so yeah.
Yes, so that's why you went to that con recently, because it was you were going with the Adrenaline Dubs crew?
Yeah, part of it was the reason. Also, I just wanted to meet a bunch of people who I've come to know online, and then also meet those awesome voice actors and artists from the comics. So, yeah. Multitude of reasons. And then also I got to get a Marx plush out of it from a claw machine. So you know what? I'm not mad. I'm happy.
Nice. You know, I was gonna say earlier, like, I know why you love Marx so much, because you two have a lot in common.
What? You're crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, think about it. You're both incredibly evil creatures, but you look all cute and innocent on the outside. But
I'm not evil. I'm a sweet, innocent little lamb who do nothing to hurt nobody.
Yeah, sure you are. Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm an innocent little baby, right, chat? You tell him, right?
Don't listen
Am I
to
an
her.
innocent, sweet little baby?
If you say the wrong thing around her, she threatens to get out a chair and smack you with it. She's done that to me several times.
I would never.
Alright, let's see. Any questions in the chat that you want to find, MB?
Oh, fantastic. People in the chat are saying, yes, I am a child. I'm a sweet, innocent lamb. Thank you very much, chat. I see you, and you are all awesome. You are all awesome.
For it.
Words
Don't
are hard.
fall for it, everyone.
I do see a question from Connor that asks both of us, do you feel sad that Diddy Kong was replaced with Pauline? Because DK and Diddy Kong have been partners since the DK country.
Oh, you mean in Donkey Kong Bonanza? I'm sure I will discuss this on Ask Mario at some point. Right now you're talking to the kind of cartoony but also kind of real me, and not the cartoony version of me that you see on Ask Mario, who's a little extra exaggerated and cray-cray. In all honesty, no, I'm not upset about it. I mean, I think Pauline was a fantastic addition to that game, so... You know, Diddy's had plenty of appearances. It's okay to share.
Oh yeah, for sure. Also, you're pointing again.
Of course I am. That's just gonna keep happening, sadly.
It's alright. I'm just letting people know that it's not intentional.
Yeah, but see, am I pointing still? No, I'm not.
To answer your, I guess answering the same question. So my knowledge of the DK stuff and like its involvement and everything is very minimal. If you thought my Mario knowledge was small, my DK is smaller. So I'm not bothered by it by any means. I know DK and Diddy Kong have been good partners for a long time. But I mean, it's not like Diddy wasn't in the game already. So like he's still there. You can say hi to him.
I will say I was pretty freaking excited to see Diddy and Dixie near in that level of DK Bonanza, and man, the things that they say, the things that they call back to, that made me so happy. I was, as a longtime fan, as a guy who's been playing those games his whole life, it was that's my favorite kind of fan service.
Oh yeah. I'm really happy for everyone who's a big DK fan when going through Bonanza. We got to watch, we had the absolute pleasure of watching Maxwell's reaction to Bonanza, especially the ending. And that was a true delight and true treasure to behold. So I enjoy seeing my friends so excited about games that have either not had a lot of love in a while or are getting love in a new way. So I'm just happy for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So much happiness with that game for sure. We'll be talking about that on Ask Mario at some point. Don't you worry.
Stay tuned, of course.
All right. Next question for you, MB. Do you have any advice for aspiring artists?
This is a fun one. So I know it's been said before that you're your own worst critic, so I'm not going to hammer that point again. But I will say that it's really important to draw for yourself. I know sometimes you do drawings for like friends or you do drawings for like work-based stuff, but take the time to make silly doodles or fancy pieces just for yourself. Like that 100 emotes challenge drawing that I showed y'all and Slick showed y'all. That was just for me. No one asked me to do it. I just wanted to practice with facial expressions and emotes, and I saw Narami's like template, and I was like, I'm taking all of those and drawing them, and it's just for me. Another thing to recognize is that everyone starts from somewhere too. So I mean, my art journey for a while was like me just tracing art that I found online. Of course, not claiming it as my own. That's not how this works, but just getting to practice that muscle memory and technical skill with drawing. I did some tracing to begin with, but then started doing stuff with just references and freehand. And it's okay if you start from drawing stick figures. It doesn't really matter where you start, as long as you keep going at your pace and let yourself enjoy the journey. Also, with that being like said, it's okay to be willing to push yourself in areas you're uncomfortable with. I know I mentioned I'm not the best with backgrounds, but I do want to get better at that at some point. So, I mean, I only got good at drawing hands too. I know I mentioned that I love drawing hands, but I had to push myself because hands were not fun to do in the beginning. As I pushed myself in ways, I was able to draw it more and just have fun with it. So now I enjoy doing it. So
that's something artists always say, is that like drawing hands is like one of the hardest things you can do.
Yeah, it definitely can be difficult. But I mean, again, with practice, things come better for you, and it's okay to ask for help with things and ask for directions. I know I've asked for help from my artist friends, and artist friends have come to me to be like, hey, like, how would you draw this pose? Or like, hey, I'm struggling with this thing. Can you help me out? And I'm willing to ask that stuff too. So it's okay to ask for help in those regards. But yeah, so those are my little tips and pieces for any aspiring artists. Just know that everyone starts from somewhere. Don't forget to draw for yourself, and be okay pushing yourself a little bit to try new things and practice skills that you're not exactly the best at yet. But again, everyone has their own journeys.
Yeah, that's great advice. Really good.
Thank you. I try to be helpful sometimes. All right. Mims has a question for you. This is just a regular question. How did you come up with the idea of Mario being a horrible singer?
Oh, well, that's a good question. I think, I mean, a lot of the ideas for gags on Ask Mario, here's the thing about comedy. A lot of the time, like, comedy comes from, like, some kind of misery or suffering. And, like, I just thought it was funny, like, the idea that, like, if you think about Mario, usually when you see him, he's usually really good at everything he does. Like, he's a doctor. He's an adventurer. He can play every sport under the sun. He can drive cars. He's such a talented person, and he's so used to people praising him and being like, "Oh, you're the best." I just thought it'd be funny if he had at least one thing that he was really bad at, and like, but also be just completely oblivious to it.
So silly.
And like nobody has the courage to tell him that he's not good at it because they don't want to hurt his feelings, because he feels like, you know, like Luigi doesn't have the courage to tell him because, you know, he wants to support his bro. Maybe someday somebody will admit to Mario that he's not a good singer. I mean, Bowser has tried to tell him, but obviously Mario doesn't trust him for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, like,
oh, there. Go ahead.
Somebody asked a question like, Mario, could you sing something? And I was like, okay, how can we make this funny? Oh, let's just have him sing horribly.
Well, it's a beautiful gag.
Thank you.
All right. TP Rules asks, "Hey Slick, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start their own show one day?"
Oh, Well, you know, I've discussed this subject on Ask Slickframe episodes that I used to do. I haven't done one of those in a while, but man, there's so much potential advice I could give. I think one of the most important pieces of advice I could give is if you're going to be like me, where you're like running a team of people, one of the most important things to do is really work on your mental health. Because if other people rely on you for a lot of things, you need to have your mental health together. Like, you don't have to be like the like happiest person ever. I'm not saying that, but you need to be very aware of your mental health, your sense of self, and yeah, it's just like if you're gonna run a bunch of people, like it's not easy. It's not easy running a team of people, because people can be unpredictable. But really just take good care of yourself. Make sure you learn to like yourself, which is easier said than done. But yeah, like if you take care of yourself and learn to like yourself and do your best to take care of other people, like that's some of the most important things you can do to be a leader of a project like me. There's so much other good advice I could give. I don't know. Can you think of any other advice you'd give working on a project like this, MB?
Pace yourself.
Oh, yeah,
I know it can be. This is kind of applies to like other art projects too, because I know I have been gifted and also cursed with sometimes having what I lovingly call an artistic high, which is where I can draw anything and everything nonstop for several hours/days, and then I crash. And there'll be like 2 weeks where it's like, I can't draw anything. What happened? I know it's more like an art block thing, but I think it's important to just pace yourself. And like, I know it can be really fun if you have an idea in mind for a project, a video, an art piece, or whatever. But just be mindful not to put too much effort in the very beginning. Like, just have a plan in mind and be able to set yourself up with like, not like a schedule, but just like give yourself like goals and milestones that are spread out in a good way, so that way you're not trying to like burn yourself out right in the beginning, because then that can make the project not as fun anymore, you know?
Yeah, that's actually that's a very good piece of advice, because I myself have experienced burnout. Because like there was a period of time where I was working a job that was like 45 to 50 hour weeks, and I was trying to work on YouTube videos in addition to doing that, and I've gone through burnout myself, and it is not fun. So definitely want to take good care of yourself. Don't work too hard. Like, it's all about balance. Balance is one of the most important things in life in general.
Absolutely. Balance is key.
Yeah. But anyways, let's move on to another question for Sheepy.
Oh, I don't have any more prepared ones. So just all the audience. And
Oh,
we're
yeah.
about 15 minutes until end time, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're almost done with the stream. All right, I guess we'll just
Yeah.
keep answering as many questions as we can until
Yeah.
then.
So we're going to focus on audience questions now, so feel free to ask questions. Again, we will try to get to as many as we can. Apologies if we do not get to your question, but we will try to do our best. So let me see. There's one I see. That's more of a question to Rosalina. And Rosalina is not here to answer questions right now, but you can save that question to Rosalina for a Ask Mario episode whenever she gets to join.
Yeah.
Nario the Gamer asks, MB, why do you look very cute? I don't know. It just happens.
She can't help it. She was just born that way.
But also, you're very sweet, and thank you very much for the compliment. Let me see. Oh, Lynette, Melancholia? Or Colia? Apologies. Queen of Spiders. Apologies if I mispronounce your name. Does the cast of Ask Mario have a party in between episodes?
Oh, well, here's the thing. Every time a new episode comes out, I do like to have a little watch party with some of the people who work on the show. Like, when it premieres, like sometimes the day before it premieres, I like to share it with everyone, and then the following day when it premieres, we watch it and we look at all the comments that people leave in the live chat. Like, that's a lot of fun. Aside from that, yeah, like some of us we like hang out and play games together and stuff. Like we were playing this one game last night. Yeah, we do stuff. We hang
So
out.
do the characters do anything to chill?
The actual characters on the show.
I feel like that maybe. Yeah, I think that's kind of what they're asking because they say the cast.
Oh, okay.
But hey, it's cool to see what we do behind the scenes. I promise we're also still working on the show, but also sometimes we need breaks. Like we said, pace yourself.
In between Ask Mario episodes, it's not like the cast of the show. It's not like they go and have a party every single time an episode is done. But I imagine. At least I hope they're not having parties without me because I'm the host. It'd be really, really rude if they had a party and didn't invite me.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be really bad.
I might have to ask them about that. Make sure they're not partying without me, because I'm. Never thought about that. That'd be a little messed up.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. They're definitely not having parties all the time.
Swear.
Anyway, next question. Hi, Thirstian Silas. Apologies. How do you feel for a crossover movie of Mario and Sonic and the other characters? I mean, crossovers are cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything will happen for Ask Mario, but crossovers are cool.
Wait, a crossover movie? Are they talking about an Ask Mario crossover with Sonic, or are they talking about?
Well, I guess they said
the
for a
movies
crossover movie, I guess. But yeah, I guess I was just being more general about it. But I mean, it'd be fine, I suppose, if Sega and Nintendo want to have another collab, but for a movie. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, apparently they're not doing those Olympics crossovers anymore, right?
I miss those.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. I don't know if I got this from an incorrect source, but I remember the people behind the Olympics were saying, like, no, we'd rather put our money into NFTs, and it's like, what? Come on.
Ew. Brody.
Give me a break. That's ridiculous. Oh well. I never played the Sonic. I didn't really play many of those Olympic games, but still, I know a lot of people liked them, so It's a shame. But anyways,
I mean,
a crossover movie. Yeah, I mean that would be pretty awesome.
let me see. What's next? That's more of a voice request, and I'm not really a voice character, so I don't know if I can answer that one, Connor. Well, I mean, actually, I guess. I mean, this is just more hypothetical, but I guess, they're asking if Kirby was on Ask Mario, would you have, if whoever you get to voice Kirby, would you have them just say Poyo, or, and, like, have, like transcripts and that kind of stuff, or, like, subtitles? That's what I want, the words. Or would you just, like, have them talk?
You know, that's a good question. Usually what I do is, I do try to, when characters are on the show, I try to have them be as accurate as they are to how they are in the games. Kirby, we never hear him speak full sentences, so yeah, I'd probably have him just make his usual, like, sounds and then give him subtitles. It's
Kind of like what you do with DK?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm sure, I know there are some people who want me to give DK, like, an actual voice. Maybe something similar to how he sounds in the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, but I don't know, I'd rather be accurate to how they are in the games, and plus, like, because I'm the one who voices DK, like, I don't have to pay anybody else, so that saves money on my end. Same with Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong does. It would be nice if Diddy Kong had a voice like he did in the cartoon, but you know, it's cheaper for me to just go. Plus, only I get to voice Diddy. That is a rule. Diddy is my child. Nobody else can have him but me.
Yes, don't worry. We won't steal him away from you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Nario the Gamer asks, MB, what's your favorite series? By the way, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too. I kind of answered a little bit earlier, but Sonic, Cult of the Lamb, Pokemon, and Kirby are some of my favorites. I guess for like franchises, but I guess like if you're talking like TV show series, I love Sonic Boom because it's so silly. It's so fourth wall breaky. Also, the original Teen Titans is another go-to adoring show. So, yes, give those a watch.
Oh, you're a fan of Teen Titans? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Starfire is my favorite. If that makes sense. Question from Smash Art PG to Slick. Just curious, what made you decide to do some streaming?
Oh, well, I'd have to think about that for a sec. Well, Jason's been trying to convince me to stream for a while now. I think, actually, I decided on this recently. I've seen my friends stream, and they seem to have a lot of fun doing it, and I have a lot of fun joining streams, and, I don't know, I realized that, like, it would be a good way to make some money on the side to help fund the channel, but also like one thing that's really convenient is doing art streams like this. Currently, I'm working, as you guys can see. Or can't see, I should say, because I have a window open that you can't see. But
I can see, chat. I promise you, he's working behind the scenes.
This is just really convenient for me because I can get work done on artwork, which is very time consuming. Like, oh my gosh, I spent so long working on artwork this year to get characters ready for the show. But this way, I can entertain you guys, or we in this case, because I got MB here, and I can kill two birds with one stone. I can get artwork done for the show, but I can also, you know, earn ad revenue, earn super chats, and still entertain you guys and interact with you. It's really just a win-win overall. And hey, I'm paying MB to come on this show, this stream, and help out, so it's a win-win-win-win.
You're very kind. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much. You're super sweet. How dare you?
Well, I mean, technically I don't have to, but I mean, whenever I make a YouTube video that's monetized, which is almost always, like, I just don't feel right, like, having somebody help out with it and not get paid. Like, it's like, oh, you're doing something for me for free to help me make money. That's absolutely fair. It's like, no, I don't think so. Generally, if I'm gonna make money on something, if somebody's gonna help, they're getting a share. That's how I roll.
Well, thank you. You're very sweet. Also,
No,
I think you recognize this person, but Jespo voices. Hi, Joe. Question for MB. Why are you too nice? Don't ever want you to lose it, lol. I like to be kind and sweet to people and treat them with respect. Also, how dare you, but also thank you.
Why are we nice?
Just me. They're saying it to me in particular. But yes, you are also very nice, Slick.
I don't know. I don't think anybody's as nice as you, MB.
Wah. But thank you. I try. I believe in the golden rule of treating everyone the way you want to be treated.
It doesn't hurt to be kind.
Indeed.
I'm not perfect at it. Everybody's a jerk on occasion, but you know, in general, treat others how you want to be treated. What goes around comes around.
Yeah. And I mean, within reason.
Yeah.
It's okay to be a little bit mean. Everyone needs to have a little bit of time to let out your frustrations.
And then tough love is a thing. Like, it's a little more complicated than always be nice 100% of the time. But yeah, I think our audience isn't stupid. They can figure that out. They know
They're
that.
very intelligent. The audience is incredible. To each and every one of you who is in chat, you are incredible and amazing. And I wish you a lovely day / night / evening / whatever time it is, because time is a construct. Anyway, but yes, you all are wonderful and we appreciate you being here.
I wonder if I can get. I wonder if I can finish exporting these left-facing sad eye emotes before the stream's over. I'm very close to being done.
Nice.
Can I do
Well, you
it?
got 5 minutes.
Let's see if
I believe in you. Let me see if I can grab another question. Also, you're welcome, chat. You guys are wonderful. Ben Teeples asks, are we married?
We as in.
As in you and me.
You and
No.
I. No, dude.
Yeah, no.
Dude, we never even met in person. So no, of course not. No, we're not married.
No.
I
We
don't-
are not married.
Also, I don't date animals. Sorry, as far as animals go, you're very cute.
I'm offended. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Oh.
We just got a donation from Alejandro Blanco. Sorry, Blanco.
Hey.
Do you want to do your thank you?
Alejandro Blanco, you are the best. Thank you for the donation. You are awesome. Wahoo! Oh yeah.
They say, can't wait to see Slick's rant about DK Bonanza's final battle. It is that good.
Oh yeah, it is so friggin' awesome. I've even though I'm doing a stream series on DK Bonanza right now, I have already played the game all the way through. But man, it is so that is some of the best fan service I have ever seen in a game ever. I dare not give away what happens for those of you who haven't played the game, but man. Oh, it is. I was actually spoiled by something that happens near the end, unfortunately, but you know what? It was still incredible. That YouTube short I made, where I react to the ending of that game, I recorded that as soon as I beat the game. I just went into my room and held up the game with my messy hair from the explosion of awesomeness.
Oh, also another donation from Nintendo High Fan Club. Hello again. They say, I use constructive criticism, but I can get mad. That's true. You're allowed to feel emotions and express anger. But just do it in a safe fashion.
You know, actually, that is actually, I guess, another thing relating to advice for people who want to run video projects. One thing that's really important is, like, yes, there will be times where you need to give people constructive criticism or tough love. Like, if you hire somebody and they're just being stubborn, and you just gotta tell them to stop. Like, learning how to give constructive criticism and phrase things politely while also being honest. Like, there's a balance there. Like, that's something that I've definitely had to learn. Sometimes I can be very blunt. Sometimes a little too honest, and that's something that I am actively working on to try and be better at that. But like it's very important to like be as respectful as you can, but also call people out if they're not doing what you want them to say, especially if like if it's a paid project. Like the people that you hire to work on a project, they need to respect your authority and do what you say, especially if you're paying them. So learning to stand up for yourself as the one in charge, that's definitely an important thing to learn. But you also want to respect and take care of the people who work for you. Like, you want to make sure you pay them fairly. You want to make sure they're happy working on the project. Make sure that they're not working themselves too hard. Like, one thing that I do is every now and then I'll tell my artists, hey, don't forget to stretch your hands and take a break every now and then. Don't work yourselves too hard. If I could
take a break.
Yeah, exactly. like I have to take breaks too. Everybody does. But yeah.
All right, so we're winding down to our last minute before the stream, so I'll answer one last question.
Let me see. What is here?
That's a question we've already answered. Let me see. I'll answer that question. Well, this one's a last little one that's Sonic related from Thurston. Says, hey Slick, did you see Sonic 3?
Yes I did. I think because the stream's almost over, somebody's like, gotta donate a super chat to get my question seen. Yeah, I did see Sonic 3. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It's probably the best of the trilogy, if I'm being real. Like, I guess there were some things about Sonic 2 that maybe I liked better, but on the whole, like, I think 3 had the best story because it was based on one of the best Sonic stories ever told, the one from Sonic Adventure 2. So, I mean, the fact that they made a great movie out of it doesn't surprise me. And Shadow was excellent.
Mm-hmm.
But Emby here is a bigger Sonic fan than me, so what did you think of it, Emby?
I had a good time. I enjoyed it. It was fun and silly.
that dance scene with Jim Carrey
with the two robotics is so funny.
That always makes me smile.
Also, I just want to make sure I read this message from Nintendo Hive Fan Channel before we end. They said, unfortunately, they got spoiled of Bonanza's ending. You know what? Me too. I did also. YouTube gave me a spoiler, because someone's thumbnail had things in it that I shouldn't have seen, and I'm very sad. But it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was bummed that I got spoiled, but I was also, if anything, it also made me more excited to play the game, because I was like, oh, this is gonna happen. Oh, been waiting a while for this.
Also, you're still pointing and laughing, good sir.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
But yeah, it looks like it's about time.
Yeah, it is about time, and I gotta... Oh, look at that. Rosalina looks sad. Look at her. She doesn't want us to go.
Oh,
man.
Oh. Well, sadly, we must retire for the evening / afternoon, depending on your time. But this has been an absolute delight. Thank you all so much for asking wonderful questions and spending time with us as we work on Lumalee and Rosalina's emotes. Thank you, Slick, for having me be on the stream with you.
Yeah, Emby, you were a fantastic guest. Thank you so much for coming on here and helping me out with the stream, and thank you for telling us all about yourself. It sounds like people in the chat really appreciated I can talk. Really appreciated your presence here today and getting to know you a bit better. So thank you very much, and everybody, I hope you're looking forward to seeing her Lumalee artwork someday on Ask Mario.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Until next time, chat. Thank you so much for joining. It was lovely chatting with you all.
Yeah, lovely chatting with you all. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, let me know, once the stream is over, please, in the comments section of this video, let me know what you thought of this stream. I've never done a 2-hour art stream before. So far, I've really just done that one gaming stream with DK Bonanza, and totally never, ever streamed anywhere else. I never streamed on Twitch, ever. because if I did,
Uh-huh.
the VOD would have been saved and it would have gone well. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
please let us know what you thought of the stream. If you enjoyed it, if you want to see more art streams like this, please let me know. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go and take a nap on the couch now, because we've been talking for 2 hours, and talking takes a lot out of you. Seriously, it can be very tiring.
Yeah.
Rosalina's looking at me right now. Look at Star Mommy. She's like,
Aw.
she's like, you know, you know what she's saying right now? She's saying, Slickframe, you look so very exhausted. Honestly, you really should go and take a nap. I hope you have sweet dreams, my child. May the stars shine down on you all. Oh, Rosalina.
Thank you, Rosalina. You're so sweet.
You are the sweetest.
Your voice sounds a little bit deeper than normal. I hope you're feeling all right.
Yeah, you sound
But
like
yes,
you sound like you have a little too much testosterone, and almost like some moron who wears a red hoodie and has a baseball glove looking hair. Oh,
you're not a moron. Oh, Nintendo High fan channel. I said club again. It's channel. Huh. Says 1 more point for the fans.
Nintendo High Fan Channel, you are so super awesome. Thank you for all the donations over this stream. You number 1. Wahoo!
good night, everybody. We will see you next
All right.
time.
Good night, Good night, everyone.
Bye bye.
And now for the next minute, we will sit here in silence.